Legend of Total War here with part 12 of my Total War Attila, the last Roman Let's Play campaign as the Vandalic Kingdom, which is of course still in early access, just in case I haven't actually released this before you guys actually have it. I'm going to try and get the whole campaign out to you before then, but there's no guarantee of that. Anyway, let's see. What am I doing? So, previously we've just been smashing the Franks. They sacked one of our cities here. I've been avoiding manually resolved battles because in this game they get tedious. I'll only do it to, I guess, save an army. I don't care about individual cities at this stage. It doesn't matter if one gets sacked. They can't raise it to the ground in this, so good luck to them if they just want to sack a city. And if they occupy it, I've always got armies right on their ass anyway. So I've just taken these cities over here. We'll move on to there soon. Alright, so yeah, I want to keep that. I want to get rid of that. Keep that. Actually, we might have to change that temporarily. Oh no, it should be fine. It should be fine. Yeah, get rid of that. Oh, hang on. We need wells, so yeah, that has to go. Can't not have sanitation, just causes all kinds of problems. What's going on here? It won't be repaired until it's completely smashed. Oh well. It's okay, it's a safe region, so just go ahead and get it done. Whatever. Public order there is improving. The Basques have returned over here, but fuck it, if they want to take this territory off me, they'll probably do me a favor. Now, are we able to catch up to that stupid asshole up here? No. But I think we should chase him. Eventually we'll catch him and we'll kill him. This region will repair itself. It doesn't require me to oversee it. Okay, I don't think there's anything else to do. Let's just move on to the next turn. Yeah, sure, I guess we'll help the Vandals. I mean, they're trying to save our own territory. Sort of. Like I said, I don't care if they disappear. I don't care if they take this. I wouldn't have bothered to help the Vandals that way. Rebellion imminent where? Here. But that's okay, we'll send someone over there to deal with that shortly. Okay, but we also need to take this, and that'll secure the province, and we also need to sort of get a rebellion happening, so that we can... What's that? Sword, Herban, whatever. No big deal. You, come over here. And you'll need to come back over here. Actually, you know what? No, just stay here. Oh, hang on. I don't know if the rebellion's actually going to come here just yet. Oh, shit. Well, it doesn't matter. We can easily recover that. And we'll loot it, of course. Rebellion not likely to happen in the next turn or so, so that's good, I guess. They didn't take any damage. No, not that. Okay, you come down here and prepare for the rebellion. just to go crush it. There's not going to be a rebellion here just yet. Let's see, guardhouse, get rid of that because we need the well. Barracks, that's got to go. Keep the cattle herds. I'm going for cattle herds over wheat because cattle provides more money, and if it does surprise us again with another fucking climate change, cattle will be better off than wheat. What was I building here? Bit of both, I think. That one and a library.
Ready for battle.
Having a hard time trying to catch up to this bastard.
Destination reached.
That's okay, because he'll come up here and he'll find no way out. I wonder if I should put these guys here to block them, but to be honest, their soldiers are not that great either. And my spearmen, if it comes to a manually resolved battle, would be able to beat them. Alright, block this guy in. It's risky, he might try and bash through. It's unusual you see the AI attempt to make an attack when the odds are against them though. So we'll just wait and see. Money's looking good. A lot of regions that we've recently taken are fucked, but no big deal. Okay, library, we're building an auditorium here. Got plenty of food in reserves. I'm really just focusing on regions that actually require, like, need certain buildings, upgrades. Like, upgrading something from level 3 to 4, if I don't need the actual resource, then don't bother with it. Especially if it causes some degree of problems. Okay, so that region was saved for a little while. Yeah, build that, might as well. We're never going to be able to save this region. I mean, the fact that it's still got -17 public order despite... It's all the immigrants. If the immigrants went away, it wouldn't be a problem. And the religious differences. That's got to go too. We need one of these other territories in order to sustain this, which is why I don't care about it. I feel like I was supposed to build something here last turn. Or maybe it was this turn, I can't remember. I just leave it be. It'll repair on its own. Public order here is stable, despite instability. I don't think we'll try and trigger a rebellion for this one. Okay, this does not need to be here. What we need here is... auditorium. Public order. All good. Once again, moving on to the next turn. Okay, it's possible in this episode here, we'll have the option to start joining or form the Western Empire, whatever the hell that means. It'd be so weird if we just instantly just became the Western Roman Empire. And I think they specifically omitted the word Roman from the empire for a reason. I think it just becomes Vandals, but a different name. And we can start, sort of like, what's it called? Join Confederation in Rome 2. But with people of same blood. Which pretty much everyone is at this stage, I think. Actually, now that I think about it, this campaign would make for a much better head-to-head campaign than the Grand Campaign. What? Where was it? Where was it? Ah, it would be here. There it is. Right, and how are we going here? Well, a rebellion is likely to show up. You come over here. We want to try and speed this up, so you start raiding. Ah, damn it. Okay, the only way I can think of to speed it up is actually for him to leave the region entirely. It doesn't matter if it's this turn or the next. As long as the rebellion does happen. Alright. Yeah, just clear him off.
Battle! Kill the cowards! Ha!
It's like they don't have a general for some reason.
Is that all?
Doesn't concern me.
Ready for orders!
Yeah, just keep the region under control until we're ready to move out again. Keep taxing it, who cares? What are all the problems here? Immigrants. Religious differences. Right, because it's Catholic. That's okay. I'm sure we can turn that around in time. So how many regions do we have now? 37. 3 more and we can get the option to join Empire. Whatever the hell that means. And this guy decided that he was just gonna wait for us to go kill him. He'll probably run away from this one, and then we've got him for the next one. In fact, he's worse off now for this.
Ready for battle!
Oh wait, the other one's not there. It doesn't matter. What the fuck? Wasn't expecting to lose any units on that. Ah, who cares?
You have further orders?
Okay, now how's the public order down here? Once our guys leave, is this region still going to be able to maintain itself?
Getting on our way!
Holy shit, he was providing a lot of public order. Ah, damn it, someone's going to have to stay behind. Might as well be you.
Tribe! Stragglers will be left behind.
The other guy is better, but whatever. Actually, here we go. And that'll fix it. Good. That way it's at least stable. Have you got option for an artist here? No. Where's that stuff? Shit. Actually, no, that's crap. Ah, whatever, who cares. Next turn you can be recruiting until we get this region stable, because there's still a lot of instability here, and there is still things being built. He probably doesn't need to stay there, but whatever. You come back over here.
Ready for orders.
And you get moving over there too. We'll need to move them up north so they can help take out the Franks. This region's pretty much stabilized now. That siege has been going on for ages. If I moved you in there, you wouldn't be able to raid anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we're going to get those public orders in there, public order buildings in there as fast as possible, so that once we do deal with the rebellion, we can leave and it'll all be fine. Although it's probably not going to be the case because there's massive amounts of... Actually, there's no immigration, or hardly any. So that's good. Just leave the scriptorium there. These things will repair on their own. No, get rid of that. Hunting lodge, keep that there. Hang on, we only need one of these. That's providing furs. I don't require that one as well, so get rid of that as well. Good, Paris is over there. That should be close to our next target. What's going on over here? And when the hell are these Langobards showing up? I'm assuming they're going to come from the north. Maybe they only show up if I'm in possession of the territory. As in the human player. Public order here is not great. No, I won't worry about it. Okay, massive amounts of public order here, but that's probably due to characters, I'd say. Yeah, look at that, 20 from characters and 25 from military presence. So if we got rid of that, that could cause problems. Food-wise, it's stable, so I guess we can leave it for now. Problem is, we just don't need the garrison, it's really just about the public order. Alright, keep moving. Jeez, we've got an income of 30,000 now. I think I, for the most part, have trade to thank for that. Because I think by each turn, it's like the long-term trading bonus keeps going up by a couple of hundred. A lot of people said, you know, when I did my Western Roman Empire, This is Total War, that it was no different from a regular campaign. But in a regular campaign, as in not This is Total War, you can maintain a trade agreement with the Eastern Roman Empire until they get destroyed, which could be worth hundreds of thousands of talents of gold for you until that point in time. If I had had that to begin with, imagine how much faster I would have gone through the enemies, because most of the time it wasn't a case if there were too many enemies, it was a case if I didn't have enough resources. No, let them have it, I don't need them to have it. Where are we sitting at? We're at acceptable. Oh shit, I don't want to be there. These guys need to use up more of their influence. They've got way too much. And I think we need more control. Get the women of the party to deal with it. Actually, you should try and arrange a marriage with one of these guys. With him, because he's just disloyal. This little shit. Okay, that region probably was sacked, if I had to guess. Okay, get yourself out of that position. Recruit those units that were lost. Public order here is continuing to stabilize. Okay, what I want you to do, can you leave here without... Yeah, no, it causes problems. Okay, rebellion's gonna happen here. Good. You should come over here. There's going to be a rebellion here as well. And there's plague. I need you to stay here now. What kind of plague is it? Bubonic plague. If you catch that, you're in trouble. So you... Okay, you haven't got it, so you're okay. Get out of here. And just stay here. There's going to be a rebellion regardless of the bonuses you put. Shit, there's going to be a rebellion here as well. But they probably won't attack it straight away. So just come down there and smash them wherever they show up. Wait, didn't I gain Imperium fairly recently? Okay, so I can have 2 new armies. And some more agents, but I don't feel a need for extra agents because my money's just fine. So if we look at this, 4 grand is being made from that. It's almost ridiculous. Making so much money from it, and these resources, they're becoming even more valuable. So that's great. Alright, what are we going to do? I got 240,000 in reserve there. Okay, no, that's got to go. Same with that. What can we do to improve things? We've already got plenty of food here. We could upgrade these to level 3. Plenty of sanitation, so go ahead and do that. And that'll help provide the public order needed to get these to level 4. It'll just provide us with just that little bit of extra wealth. Not that we really need it, but might as well. Yeah, we can afford it. So do it. No, hang on. Over here. Grab that. Public order here has been getting a little bit better recently, but still not fantastic. We could train a priest here. I think I might do that. And he'll help increase the wealth of the region and keep it under control, because what I want to do here is build that, so it'll need more public order to sustain it. Alright, let's move on to the next turn. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Go back to that guy. He hasn't got any of these things. There could be something here that could help him. He doesn't need it for this province, does he? Oh, fuck it. Just give it to him anyway. Who cares? Alright, moving on. Oh shit, forgot to move those guys. It's time for them to move up north to go take on some Frankish territories. Right, we also need to be raising some new armies. 8's not enough, I need 10. It'll just help us conquer regions a lot faster. If we're going to go with the whole auto-resolve most of the campaign, the more armies you've got, the better. Gives the AI a hell of a lot less choices in which to fuck you over. Once again, a rebellion shows up and the Visigoths kindly deal with it for me, because I can't afford to leave a garrison there. I mean, I could tax the region, but I don't know. Who gives a shit? Yep, but we know that that's been dealt with. Okay, over in Brittany, yep. Something failed. Good, they married. Good, balance of power should be back in the center. Only just. Oh well, only needs to be just. To get the bonus from it. Okay, so who's this? Bretons. Alright, well you go deal with them. And then we should be able to leave this region and continue on to Paris.
Get moving! Your next command?
Okay, the public order is actually not that great. I thought it was going to be a bit better than that. There's also a rebellion over here, but obviously they didn't decide to attack. Alright, if we move all these guys out of here, I reckon it's still going to be problematic. If we have a look here, it's because banditry is not good. There's lots of devastation, and raiding's kind of my own fault, but that'll go away. Food. There's no food shortage here, we've fixed that. Alright, so whatever. What we need here is a well. If we build a shrine, that'll be good for public order. It costs money and upkeep, but I'm not fussed about money at the moment. I probably prefer that. This region, it's too far away. No one's ever going to attack that at this stage. Maybe we are better off actually building a farm here. In which case, I just destroyed the fucking farm. It's considered plentiful. I think at this stage, we'll build the Aryan Baptistry, because I just want this region under control, and then if this region has like plus 20 public order at some point, I'll destroy it and build a farm instead. But basically, I just want to leave this area. Just fix that so that we can leave. Because there's still a lot of devastation here. Fix that as well, that'll help. Cause less squalor. Cause less public order problems, yep, all good. That'll fix all the devastation. Alright, we need to get moving. Okay, we don't hold any of Aquitaine, so we need to take this one and that one to control this area. Still, this guy over here. Oh, don't go touching the goddamn city. You're gonna get plague. Surprised that happened. That usually auto-resolve evenly distributes all the casualties. Not that it particularly matters, because... well, who cares about that unit? Okay. Yeah, if we leave here, it's going to cause public order problems. There's going to be another rebellion here, just as things are. Alright, come back down to here. We're going to have to stay here for a little while. Which is why we need to move... hang on. That one's better. We need to move the other armies to make the attack in the meantime. So these guys over here, where this region is now completely under control. So get into forced march. We'll find a point at which everyone can meet. Okay, I want them to come into Lamonum, so how about you go to Bertigala and wait for everyone.
Thirsty for battle.
How's the public order here? It's pretty good. Can we afford to get it out of there? Yep, okay, I want you to go and stay near Tolosa, just in case the Franks come and attack us. I'd like you to leave, but of course, the region was still fairly recently sacked. As we can see here. No, it doesn't matter. It'll be repaired over time. Okay, Carthage is now fully grown. Or Africa is. So, what are we going to build here? What are we missing? So, we can afford food here, I think. And get a cattle farm going. Have we got enough, yeah, we've got enough sanitation, so that'll be fine. Okay, with extra food, we can afford to pump that out a little bit. When does that become available? Ages away. Haven't even researched anything in military. It's because I don't need it. I don't even need to worry about things that reduce upkeep costs. Because the thing is, they lull you into sort of a trap. If you're going to do the technique that I'm going to do, you want to keep your armies as cheap as possible. However, in order to get to things like minus 5% upkeep units, for all units, you have to go through and get that, for example, replaces Germanic Levy. Now, that does not make up for the upkeep costs of that, even though those units are better. So that's why we haven't gone at all any military. We just don't need it at all. If you want to do things this way, which is... it turns legendary difficulty into easy difficulty. As you can see, I haven't had to fight any battles myself. I mean, occasionally we'll lose a battle, but it'll be a battle that we don't care about. Alright, what are we doing here? Okay, so we've got that, and that. We need a library. Yeah, we've got plenty of food, so that should be fine. But that being said, maybe we should get some more, just in case something bad happens. Actually, we needed a well over here. There's no sanitation there. We actually probably shouldn't even do that. There's no sanitation. Shit. Oh well. I should have built a well there, because that would have provided growth, so we could have developed that faster. I wasn't thinking. Doesn't matter. I don't even know if I should do that. I'll just do it. Who cares? We'll see what happens. Good, we can bring that to level 4. I do wonder, do we have all the wineries? There's hardly any downside to that. Okay, yep, go for it. Let me just see here. We go trade resource, wine. One there, and we don't have all the wine, so we're not required a monopoly on it. In fact, I've only got one wine resource. Out of the 3 that I can see. 4. Well, that's fine. Providing extra 2 public order and 20 food. Sounds good to me. Let's move on. We need to take some new territory so we can get that join empire. I want to see what it does. It sparked my interest. If it's good, it could help give me an extra, give this whole DLC an extra point of thumbs up from me. But we'll see. Disease is spreading everywhere. Mostly in the territories that we've just conquered, because these guys never learn to bloody build sanitation stuff. Need that. We've got to spread Aryan Christianity as fast as possible. Yeah, keep the library. We need to actually, no. You know what? We really do need public order. Get that. Another rebellion over here. Ah, fuck. These guys have got plague. So what have they got here? Bubonic plague. Well, that's going to last a while. Motherfuckers, we're stuck here. Oh well. We can't go on without him. 2 armies could get fucked over by 1. But 3 armies aren't likely to. Anyway, you come over here, deal with them again.
Getting on our way. Ready for orders.
Can't put you in there because it's going to cause public order problems. So, just need to be patient.
Thirsty for battle.
Actually, you know what? You'd probably be more useful to me up that way. So yeah, do that. Come up here. You can stay in Bertigala.
Destination.
You guys, oh man, they're back over there ready to sack it again. Who knows how long they're going to hold that siege for as well. Could be ages. There's no other settlements out here. Got to go all the way over this way. But still, I think we should get within range. Eventually they'll give up on the siege, either by sacking it or moving on.
Move out.
At which point we'll go in there and swoop in and take it.
Move out.
Because these guys, they have no
Ready for battle.
idea of how to actually build an empire. You can't just keep sacking settlements. That's not how it works. I've already built that. Must have cancelled it. That's weird. Unless I built it somewhere else.
For the tribe.
Well, at least they're here providing a bit of public order, so it's going to help the economy when the time comes. Yeah, build up the fur trader. Cattle, no, just leave it be, I think. Yeah. This region should stabilize before too long. The plague there isn't going to help with growth. Because it could help, some extra growth would be good there. Oh, right, I keep forgetting. We need new armies. Train them here. This guy here is a moron. I'm not going to... Well, he's nearly dead as well. Yeah, right. Look, if you're nearly dead... Nah, fuck you. Hire someone young. You're good. Shit. Extra cunning means reduced upkeep cost.
Death in battle. There is no finer ending.
Start with that.
Warriors all.
Jeez. For a guy that just started off, he's got a lot of cunning. Okay, what else can we get for you? Reduce upkeep costs from melee units. Sound good. That'll make them really cheap. Yeah, reduce the construction cost of any region that you're in. Sounds good. Okay, nothing more I can do, I think. How are we going with that trade? Keeps going up. Looking good. But yeah, we hit a bit of a stagnant wall. We had to consolidate a whole lot. This episode, we haven't been able to expand at all. Well, actually, not much. There's no reason why we couldn't hire 2 armies at once, I suppose. We'll hire the other army from here. Not with you, you're an idiot.
Thirsty for battle.
And that'll provide a bit more public order, not that it needs it.
We need good fighters. Come, fight for us, lads.
Actually, you know what? I think it's better off if we just hire... No, actually. Do hire some slingers, just in case. If we do get caught in a manually resolved battle, slingers are cheaper anyway, and a few of them really would help. Just 4 will do. public order problems everywhere. And sanitation. Ah, fuck it, let's just move on. Still waiting for a lot of these texts to get done.
We have simple needs.
Oh, fuck off. Simple needs. I got simple needs too. Fuck off. £10,000 of gold or whatever it is. Do you know how many turns of my armies I could pay for that? With that? 4. For one army. Looks like they're trying to assassinate me now. Trying to assassinate my guys. Not that I particularly care. I mean, I do, but I also don't. Yeah, not even interested in helping you this time. I tell you what, life got good as soon as the Berbers fucked off. And by fucked off, I mean died. It always feels good to kill your enemies. Don't show them a shred of decency or mercy. Just get rid of them utterly. If you're in the position to do so, that is. Okay, another rebellion over here. Still got plague everywhere. Sanitation needs to come up. That needs to come up as well. Provide a little bit of extra public order. Public order here is looking really nice. Despite the fact there's bubonic plague in the area. So how'd this go? Okay, they must have repelled the attack, or maybe they got sacked, or who knows. Whatever the case is. Mine.
Let them cower before us. Warriors all, ready for battle.
Okay. Why is this so bad? Foreign soil. So you're gonna need more integrity. That would provide more integrity than having... Oh, hang on a second. He's causing negative integrity because he's a loser. So yeah, you can have that. Winning a battle will probably also help you. Come down over here. And I might even make you decimate your own units. And yeah, we'll loot it. As we do, as being the Vandals, we loot.
Ready for orders.
Okay, so that's going up, but I still want you to decimate your units.
Warriors all.
Good.
Ready for battle.
Very nice. Okay, so what here do we need to destroy? We'll keep that. Destroy that. Destroy that. I've got a plan, and none of those things are part of that plan.
Ready for orders.
Alright. Kick this guy straight into hell.
Move out.
Yep. No snow attrition in this game.
Wipe them out.
So that's good to see. Because I hate it. Because the AI never suffered it.
Getting on our way.
So at this stage, I'm starting to feel a little bit more favourable towards this campaign than I was towards the Grand Campaign. Like, this is more fun. Slightly.
Ready for orders.
Like, there's still issues in the game, but it just comes down to the base game, I think.
Come, fight for us, lads.
But I'm enjoying this. I think I would have enjoyed it more playing as a Roman Expedition as well, so...
Ready for
I still think if you want to get the most out of it, you got to play as them. Look, if you're staying here to provide public order, maybe you don't need to stay there. You can come up over here. So I think I'll force march you up there.
will be left behind.
So looking at this... Yeah, the region's still under control. Sounds good. You're still down here. If you left, we'd still have public order problems. It's okay, things are getting fixed up. I still don't want to pay to do it, it'll just do it on its own. This region's looking good. One more turn till we get an additional 6% tax rate, although I feel like most of my money is... No, most of my money is coming through taxes. It's just that I feel like the best money is coming through here. But then again, as soon as as soon as we engage in hostilities, all of this goes to shit. We lose out on 20,000. So we can still rely on our tax income, but whatever. Just won't be as much. Okay, what are we building here? I think it's supposed to be a library. But I was supposed to build a well. Oh well, it's growing fairly quickly. God, this region sucks. Not even taxing it. Might as well tax it. Make some money out of it. Fuck it, why not? Since the Visigoths are so adamant on protecting my own territory, let them. We will never hold this region like this. I think we'll just have to leave that army behind. But then again, our forces are on their way. Hang on. I trained an agent down here a while ago and I forgot to deploy him. Alright, let's move on. I think the next thing we should research after we've gotten that extra public order is the upgraded religious buildings. Even though they cost a bit in upkeep, I think that public order that we and religious spreading would be quite useful.
We do not have the civilized graces, but we offer our words honestly, from the heart.
Okay, well, considering what you just said to me, I'm gonna turn you into a big pile of shit so you can kiss your own ass. I don't even want them as a client state. I want them completely annexed. Willing to sell your own freedom for 7,000 measly gold coins. Or whatever it is. Thing is, I think I'd enjoy putting your head on a spike and flushing it down the toilet. Not that toilets flush in this day and age. Chuck it in the sea. Another rebellion, huh? Okay, we got someone with wavering loyalty. Who the hell's that? And why? What's wrong with you? Office given to subordinate. You're a shit, you know that? Here, you can have that position. Alright, need you to secure the loyalty of your own husband. And I want you to secure your own loyalty. No, you can't do that. You secure his loyalty. We do not want a civil war to present itself. That would not be good. Okay, you guys should be free to keep moving on to the other settlements in this area. We need... how many more? We need 2 more settlements before we can start our empire. Good, you can make it over here. Get going. I don't know what's there, but it couldn't be too much if they're ready to surrender already.
Besieging settlement.
Everyone else needs to force march if they want to participate. And boy oh boy do they want to participate. Don't you, boys? Because if you don't, I'll fucking kill you. And, I don't need you to maintain public order, but we want the public order to stay above negative 100, as in 100 in the red, until we've taken the whole province, and then we want the rebellion to happen. Because in the meantime, we're a looting.
Destination reached.
I can't even really tell which is mine and which isn't. All the colours look fairly similar, except for, of course, the Visigoths. I mean, Ostrogoths and the Visigoths. Very similar colours, the Vandals and the Franks. I mean, I can tell which ones are theirs, but gotta sort of look right at it. Or I could just increase the contrast or whatever on the screen. Okay, so that's done. How much did that increase my income by? About 2,000, I think. roughly. So we get this next, and then we can get... That'll only take one turn, but I need 25,000. Like that's a concern at all. Good, so 9 turns, and then we get 4 public order. To every region. Okay, you need to just keep smashing this. The problem is he's slowly getting more and more exhausted, because there's no replenishment while there's plague here. But that's okay, anything like that, you just... But then again, it's gonna... In order to recruit that unit, I have to slow this... Oh, he was already needing... That's all good. Alright, over here. Are you able to live yet? Because I'm getting tired of you sitting around here doing nothing. Still no. How much instability is left? -8. And have we got immigration? There are, but it's not that big of a deal. Did that other tech there give us... No, no extra buildings. What was this? Okay, over here we've got a Latin shrine. We want to convert that to an Aryan shrine. No, we don't. We just want to destroy it. Okay, over here we need that destroyed. And this needs to be Aryan Chapel. Recruitment grounds, get rid of that. Salt here. No, we want to keep that. But that means we don't necessarily need to build a food building. As in a farm. No need to repair it right now, though. I'd say that needs to be completely repaired. It's completely smashed. Doesn't matter. Okay, what else? All good, moving on.
Thirsty for battle. Thirsty for battle.
Okay, this unit here needs to recruit a few men. They can't because they're on force march.
For the tribe. Warriors all.
No big deal. Okay, moving on. Okay, we'll take Turonum and then we can start forming the Western Empire, however the hell that happens. I have a feeling though, if it's a diplomatic option, it might be hard to actually pull off. Because, you know, diplomacy in Legendary difficulty can be broken at times. Or it might work swimmingly. We'll see. It's not really explained exactly what it does, though. All I can do is speculate. Until I've actually got access to what it does, all I can do is speculate. I do wonder, though, if it's like, go to the Byzantines to form the empire, and they just take over all of my lands, sort of thing. It's like instant defeat. A part of me wonders if they would have put in such a stupid option like that. But I'm being very cynical in thinking that. No, you don't go to Turonum. I don't even want your fucking help. Actually, your help wouldn't be too bad. If there was an army there, maybe. Whatever. Okay, so we got a rebellion in Cantabria. Ah, it's just them again. That's okay, I don't care about that region. Salt level 4. Okay, so we've now got all of the salt. We have, as they say, a monopoly. Actually, are they going to help? No, they won't. They're just out of reach. Turns out we don't need them, though. I'm going to leave one of the armies behind here to help raid. Because now we want to actually bring upon the rebellion. But we do this, and we can now get that diplomatic option, possibly. Loot it.
Ready for battle.
So we got 40, right? 40 regions. So we go into diplomacy. Let's see how this works. We go here. We go...
Good and noble friend, what an honor you do us. Come, speak, and let us hear your words.
Maybe it'll come into access next turn or something. If I go to Frankish Separatists...
Greetings, friend. I've called for good ale to ease your throat and... ripe women to ease other parts.
Frankish Separatists. I can get an extra trade resources from them. Wouldn't make that much, so don't bother. I'll go kill them soon anyway. I don't know. Another rebellion over here. Is it just me or did the oh good, the plague's gone. So you can actually stay here now and recruit.
We need good fighters. Kill the cowards. On the move, lads.
Oh, that's something like 4 or 5 rebellions in a row.
Ready for further orders.
Actually, what might be a better idea is if you stood out here and you stand in there.
Ready for battle. You get to work.
Public order here stable. You come over here to provide more public order for this region. Good. How you going? You need more troops. Your recruitment order. How are we going with Imperium? It's going to be ages until the next level. Okay, now we need to bring upon the rebellion because we've looted every single one of the regions around here. What am I looking at? No, not this.
Thirsty for battle.
So there's minus 19 instability, and rather than waiting 19 turns, it'd be best if we only had to wait a couple of turns and just raid it in the meantime.
Take everything. For the
Okay, don't stay in the region.
warriors all.
Oh, it's not the same province. Avernus is. Right. That needs to go. And Avernus is owned by the Ostrogoths. Oh, that's great. Well, whatever. Okay, so what's this? We've got a level 4 lumber camp there. How did they get a level 4 lumber camp, but I can't? Because you need to have a monopoly. Cheating, stupid AI. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care if they got restrictions. Alright. If this is the case, then... do we want... yeah, we need another rebellion here that we just had, so we might as well... you might as well not stay in there. Just let the rebellion happen. Get rid of that instability. But that being said, we'll have to mark it again when we go over there. Alright, on second thought, don't cause a rebellion. No, I want you to come over here. I need to be heading off to Paris as soon as possible. Alright. That doesn't matter. Maybe this will actually provide public order. Yeah, okay, just that's fine. Alright. Ah, shit. Yeah, I think it's more important that that guy gets his recruitment order filled than this one. So you just recruit 1. This guy gets 2 done. I need you to go up there and take Paris as soon as possible. We're in December, so next month is spring. Sounds good to me. So we are sitting on 40 territories. And it says here, reformation of the Western Empire. Control 40 regions and gain diplomatic option, join Empire. What if I can actually speak to the Roman Empire now?
Come
No.
then, speak.
We have need of talk, I'm sure.
Alright, let's move on to the next turn.
Deep peace to you.
Public orders there, quite good. So they want to create a puppet state.
For your blood and
Again.
hunger for your women. Perhaps they can be distracted by gold.
You be distracted by the flies hanging around your own fucking corpse, you piece of shit.
My people can only dream.
Fuck off. What's that? Companions, yeah, whatever. Wood level 4 unlocked. Okay, so we got to 540 AD. Time marches on, blah blah blah. The old world of empires is dying. I didn't say that last time, whatever. Reformation possible. Okay. Your conquests are countless, and so your fame reaches across the world. As you survey your achievements, your thoughts turn to the Western Roman Empire, broken but not entirely forgotten. There has never been a better time or a better leader to resurrect this fallen giant and reconquer its former territory. Act now and surpass the achievements of those who came before you. Don the robes of the Caesars of old, and stride forth in Rome's name. Right. Survive until 547. That's 7 years. That's a long time. That's another half of the campaign, basically. We just got minor victory. Right, well that doesn't mean anything to me. No Steam achievements, don't notice that. Maybe they're not up yet. This is still, of course, early access. So how about that for you guys? I've just beaten this before you guys even get to play it. You guys aren't getting it for another week. Alright then, so... I've only had this for 2 days. As in, this is the second day I've been playing it. Alright, I've been playing it like a shitload crazy though. Okay, so... How do we form the Western Roman Empire? Do we go to the Roman Empire now? No, they're not interested. What if I went to the Ostrogoths and I go join... What does it do? Ask a faction to join your empire. If you are strong enough and they accept your offer, the faction will be assimilated to your own. You will control their settlement and possibly some of their armies and fleets also. Okay, so it is like that. Okay, what if I went to the Visigoths?
We have need of talk, I'm sure. We also
And what if
need
I
good
offered
food,
a heap load of
warm
money?
fire, and warm
Okay,
women.
I could buy off their entire fucking kingdom in one fell swoop. That's hilarious. I probably don't even need to offer that much. Man, okay, so I could buy the Visigoths. Alright, how much would it take to buy
to your wisdom,
the
but I
Ostrogoths?
trust you will not object to a cup of wine first.
Okay, so I can buy both of them off. Well, I'll tell you what. This is what we'll do. We'll finish off the Franks, and then we'll buy the Visigoths. But whatever the case is, that's the end of this episode. So guys, like and subscribe. Part 13 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.